Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Walk-In Favor Network. I'm your host, Pastor K. I told you about the beanies this week, and this is another basketball team in the NBA, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Y'all know LeBron James' first team and his home state of Cleveland. I want to thank my subscriber from Cleveland, Ohio for this beanie. Y'all like it? I love the color. I love it. Thank you so much. I will definitely be wearing it again. So now, I want to remind you, don't forget at the end of the video, I want you to share it with 7 people in your phone contacts. And don't forget, keep journaling, keep spreading the word about our 30-day challenge / partnership for the month of June, where we have committed to rise up anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour early each day, to commit that time frame to praying, meditating, and the reading of scripture. Let's continue doing that. I am certain some breakthroughs are on the way. Some things going to shift for you. Some turnarounds will take place. Now, I would like to give a special recognition and shout out to all of the graduates of 2025. And I'm talking about the students all the way from the little kindergarten students, high school and college students. Congratulations. You know, you focused, you worked very, very hard to get promoted or to get that diploma or certification. Congratulations. May God be with you on the next leg of your journey. So that is what I wanted to start off today with. Now, my thought for today is the word replenish. It deals with the word replenish. What am I talking about? Meaning restoring, putting it back together, replenish, adding back, returning to. You know how when your pantry gets literally empty, you need to replenish it and put things back there. So that's what we're talking about today. It is important to replenish yourself so you won't get depleted. You need to replenish yourself mentally, emotionally, as well as physically. In other words, you got to put back or restore something that has been lost, damaged, or used up. Key: lost, damaged, or used up. You have to replenish those things. Oftentimes we go through life and we give so much until we never replenish what we have given. You know, if it's our time, whether it's our energy, we give, and it's a known fact. If you give too much of yourself and you find yourself drained, you begin to wonder, why am I so drained? It's because you need replenishing. You need refueling. You need to get back what you've given. It's very important. Somebody said, be careful, Pastor K. You're stepping on some toes now. Watch where you're going with this. Okay, but I'm going to go here anyway. Sometimes you need to redirect your energy. You need to redirect your energy. You need to redirect your focus and stop giving and giving, doing and doing, pouring in and pouring in, because you're not getting anything in return. You're giving it all away. One thing I used to hear when I used to go to the Woman There Aloof conferences with Bishop Jakes, women would go up there, the same women pretty much every year, around the altar with the same problem. And it's like, and they say the same thing. Bishop, I poured into him. I gave him everything. It's just, and he took, and I will never forget something Bishop T.D. Jakes said, and that was back like in the early 90s. He said something that was so profound one time. He said, that's the problem. He said, women, you give and pour into these men, and you give them your all, and you got nothing left. He said, no woman, No man, no person should give another individual everything in a relationship. Because when or if that person ever leaves, now you got nothing left for the next person. I thought that was so profound when he says the only person you're supposed to give your all to is yourself. And you give to your children when they are children, not when they grown and 40 sitting up on the couch playing video games and you feeding him, washing his clothes like he's a child. That's not what he means. He is saying when you are in relationships with people, so many of the women at the conferences were saying, I gave him everything. And Bishop Jake said, why? Because if you give a person everything, then what do you have left? When do you realize that it has to be an equal balance? When you pour out, something needs to be coming back in. So today I am talking about you have got to replenish yourself. You've given enough. You've taken so much junk off people. You have allowed people in your space. You've allowed yourself to be the head of the household. When you got a husband or a man living there and you have taken on the responsibility of the man and the woman. So now you ain't got nothing else left because you've given and you've given. Comes a time when you're doing too much. You're doing way too much. Now you're running on empty. You got nothing. No fuel left in the tank. You have to decide to pour into what gives back to you. I just spoke a word right there. You have to decide that who and what you are pouring yourself into, or pouring your time and energy in, you better make sure it is giving something back. It is replenishing something back to you. And you have to decide to move away from anything and any person that drains you. Anything that drains you, remove yourself from it. Replenish yourself. And let this become a part of your wellness journey. Mental health is real. It's a very important part. And it's a big problem when you're not taking care of your mental health. You deserve better. You've been depleted. God understands that you've given and you've given. It doesn't make you selfish because you now want to take care of yourself. Free yourself of some of those things that you really don't have to be doing and get replenished. Replace, renew, rebuild some things and restore. Love on yourself. If you don't love yourself, how do you expect someone else to give you the love that you want, but you're not giving it to you? It starts with self-love and self-care. I keep telling you, your mental health is very important. You're walking around with a lot of unnecessary anxiety and stress going on. You're taking all of this medication, and the root cause of why you're taking the medication stems from stress, anxiety, unresolved grief, insomnia. All of those things really not physical issues. The root causes for those things is mental stuff and emotional stuff that needs healing, that needs fixing, that needs tweaking. And I guarantee you, watch how certain things in your physical health change when you get the mental right. Y'all think about that. Y'all be blessed and have a wonderful Tuesday. Love on yourself. Walk by faith and not by sight. Y'all, things gonna turn around. I already feel a shift coming on. I wake up in the morning feeling like, God, I know a shift gonna happen. If not for me, but somebody today need a shift, Lord. Give them what they need. Give them that breakthrough. Lord, just replenish them, restore them back. Give them something that they've lost, something they've missed out on, something that has been taken from them. Fix them where they've been used up, where they will feel worthwhile. Know your worth. You are worth something. You were created for greatness. You have a passion for something. You're very good at something. Somehow down the line, as I said the other day, you've forgotten about you. You've missed the mark and left your dream. You've given up on your passion, given up on some goals you set for yourself. Don't you dare give up. You're a beautiful person. You have a good heart. God sees all of that. Love yourself first, then dispense out. But if you don't love yourself, how in the world can you love somebody else? Give it to yourself first. Y'all, replenish. At the end of this video, please hit the thumbs up, share the video, like the video, comment please on the video. Remember, I'm on all platforms. I'm on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Y'all, look for me. A little country girl from Little Alachua County. Got a YouTube channel. She's on Facebook. She's on Instagram. Who knew? Thank you for watching. I'll see you back tomorrow with your midweek word. Cleveland Cavaliers. Thank you again for my subscriber for gifting me this beanie.